If you're into exploring exotic places and forbidden fruit, stay tuned. It's The Wild Traveler. Next.
Hello, I'm James Pedestin, world traveler, and this is The Wild Traveler. From Peru to San Andreas in 8 days by balloon. Often while lounging around garden parties, we forget the brave workers worldwide who toil day and night for the products we consume. Some are even so dedicated to our happiness they carry products in balloons shoved inside themselves. To be a balloon, floating, mesmerizing. We go to the phones. Yes, we do.
I can't believe you actually recommended we go to Barbados on our honeymoon. It was revolting. There were poor people. I live in Vinewood to be away from poor people.
Barbados is lovely.
Look, I want to be very clear. I'm not racist. Just careful.
Okay.
I like all-inclusive resorts where you can drink as much as you want, be around other people from San Andreas, and the only interaction you have with the locals is if you need a cocktail or some spice in the bedroom with your husband.
Well, that sounds lovely. With people like you, it's no wonder we don't bother curing cancer. Next caller, you're on The Wild Traveler.
Yeah, it's funny. You go on and on about other countries, but you live here. America rules, you commie. Eat me!
Well, we've been trying. Tom, you're on the line.
I'm so sick of England. Oh, let's go to the pub. They're all alcoholics. At least we drink a 24-pack in private instead of hanging out in some social setting making a fool of ourselves. People say it's so civilized in Europe. They got thousands of years of history. Well, I saw a movie about Europe once, and I was disgusted. I mean, people still defecate in their living rooms and cover it up with dirt like a cat. You can't find a decent toilet anywhere, or a good chicken wing. And the strippers? Overcharge.
Good Lord, you're Philistine. You should stay out of England. I hear there is a casino in Venturas that is just like the rest of the world, only with better toilets and full of morons like you. Do you want culture or do you want safety? It's your choice. Personally, I want irrigation of the colonic variety. But that's a whole different story, and it is early. Let's go to the phones. Who's on the phones? No one? Come on! Call up! Anyone? It wouldn't be like this in Peru, I can tell you. There I once made a phone call with 30 boys sitting on my lap. Not because I paid them. They wanted to be there. Or in Mali, where nobody knows what a phone is, and a lot of people have never even heard of plastic surgery, or the Glory Hole theme park. There, the Glory Holes aren't theme parks, I can tell you. It's violent and bloody and authentic. What are you scared of? You wimps! Give me a call! Someone! Please! Hello, you're on Wild Traveler. Where are you?
I'm on a cliff.
How romantic.
I want to jump.
I know what you mean. Jump into the unknown. How can it be a sin if it feels good? Anyway, what's your question?
Why am I here?
I don't know. Why are you there? Where are you? Kenya?
No, I'm in Verdant Bluffs.
Loathsome place. I'd jump if I were you.
I want to go to hell.
Me too. Buy a refrigerator magnet when you get there. On with the show. Any callers? No? Okay, maybe I should hit the travelogue again. This is from my diary in Sri Lanka. For a few rupees a day, I have employed the services of a young man who has been my guide in pleasure as well as travel. There is something very exotic about him. Avrinda. He could be a boy, but like many locals, in certain lights he looks just like a little girl. He is a real minx who knows exactly what he is doing to me. Oh, wrong page. Here we are. Avrinda took me deep into jungle, and there we took part in an ancient rite of passage for adolescents on the cusp of adulthood. We hunted each other in game very similar to the ancient games of Kiss Chase I used to play. No! Wrong page. Avrinda has left me. I'm broken. I thought I meant something, but it seems he would rather become a fisherman than follow me in an exotic life of degeneracy and narcotics as my houseboy. I hate myself. Why does this keep happening to me? Hell! Wrong bit again! Where's the page about watching the elephants mate, and it being really disturbing and making me slightly jealous for both parties? Hey! Has someone been stealing pages out of my journal? My producer is jealous. He keeps stealing my stuff and lending it to people. Just last week I heard him saying government agents wanted to look at it. What a load of trash. We have a call, finally.
I just want to tell people about a great holiday.
You mean vacation? We call it vacation. What is it? Searching for a yeti in the Himalayas? Learning to play an alpine horn? Hunting for pythons in Africa?
No, Canada.
But what about a young man to peel grapes? What about fine local herbs?
Hey, it's cheap and it's plentiful. Apart from the rent boys.
What about the food poisoning? What about the starving beggars? What about the political instability and the chance to eat insects?
I don't want foreign. Have you seen the news lately?
Philistine. Well, if you want exotic, go to Hawaii. They still trade in beads there and ride planks rather than motorboats. Time for me to head south again. On the next show, we'll be discussing Amsterdam, Paradise Regained, Morocco, squidgy smoke. Until next time, travel safe. Ciao, Bella. I'm James Pediston, and this has been The Wild Traveler.
This is WCTR, committed to bringing you shows like The Wild Traveler, even if we received a cease and desist.
Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Nice to see everybody here. What do we got? Is this thing on? Yes, it is. It is on this time. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back, Icehead. We got Montel, Pharaoh Changeling, Mate, Blue Knot Mate, Tyler, Angel Tirado. I also saw Primal Pattern. And someone else, a newcomer or something. Let me scroll up real quick. It's around here somewhere. Maria Paz Gilesma. Actually, that kind of sounds familiar, I know. Damian Davis. Patrick Tchaikovsky. Yes. You uploaded your first stand-up test to YouTube? I thought you said nobody filmed it. Let's get some music going. Hold on, no. Yeah, I thought you said nobody filmed it. What happened? No, I'm getting them now. Let's try not to get demonetized, I guess. There we go. That should do it. Yes. I thought you said nobody filmed it. It looks like yeah, we finished Bioshock. It's all over. I decided that I'm not going to start with Minerva's Den today because then I'd be playing it today and then tomorrow I won't be playing it. And then for another 2 days I won't be playing it. So I figured I'll just start it on Monday. And once it was 8 o'clock, I was still eating my dinner. So I said, I'm just gonna chill today. Don't have to work for 3. If we stay chill, can we play some lines? Nah, that's tomorrow, brother. That's tomorrow. I caused the game to crash. You sure did. Lane! Welcome to the chat. Nice to see you here again. Normally these streams are shorter than the others. Planning on 1 or 2 hours today. Are they? Well, no, I remember one was shorter. One was short because YouTube ended up booting us off because we were watching openings to cartoons and shit and anime. And for whatever reason, YouTube put a stop to that stream. I'm going to try to do it on stage on Saturday. Alright, man, good luck. Did you see Joker, by the way? Oh, no. Great movie. Yeah, I would like to hear some lines, but I'd like to hear them tomorrow. So E3 got canceled. And that might be the death nail because I think they really needed this. The event was already dying on its own without recent events. The beer. And now they were forced to just cancel the whole thing because you pack a room full of people, they're all going to come out of there, well, coughing up a lung. So now, apparently they were gonna, Warner Brothers was gonna announce a new Batman game, from Rocksteady, I think. A new Harry Potter game. Yeah, they could still do that. They could have still done that. I mean, for crying out loud, they can just do what Nintendo does. Do the direct style thing. It works. Nintendo has proven that it works. Just do it around the same time. And maybe in the future they can have like, I don't know, virtual E3 or something where people just, yeah, put on a virtual headset and walk to a virtual space and go to virtual booths. But also, this idea. This might make, no, there's nobody there at a place to play a demo. So this might be the return of the demo. On these days, you release small, short demos that people can download and play. How about, come on, that's great marketing. That'd be great for marketing. Bring demos back. That's what I say. I mean, well, dude, this year was gearing up. Like I said last year, this year would have been hype E3 because of new consoles. Every time there's a new console generation come around the corner, E3 is like, just, kaboom, boom, bam, coming into the scene because people go, wow, look at the graphics, look, so, there's all that, all new tech. But hey, beer. What if they were going to announce KOTOR? They were not going to announce KOTOR 3. That wasn't gonna happen. Apathy is thought. Semicolon dash semicolon. Welcome back to the stream. Nice to see you here again. What is up, indeed? I found out from damn it, Viv Inanis, yeah, that there's a waifu bot that I can put up in Discord. I'm gonna look into that. What exactly it is? Magic school shooting. I mean, that's pretty much what happened to Harry Potter. It was a home invasion. Some dude came in with the equivalent of a gun. But since it's, it's a wand, people are like, it's fine. It's for kids. The only one that have demos games today. The Switch has a ton of demos. Yeah. But return of the hype for demos. Did you see how hype people were for the Final Fantasy VII? I mean, sure, it was Final Fantasy VII, but still, give people something new for free. To try out. Come on, man. That's step number 1 to convincing people to buy a game. Put out a good demo. They're called early access now, and you have to pay for them. I mean, that's technically a demo, but technically not a demo. No, it's not really a demo. But I get what you're saying, Patrick. I understand, so. Nathaniel Westerman. Welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you around before. How's tricks? What's cooking? How's the swinging? What's KOTOR? What is a KOTOR? It's an abbreviation for Knights of the Old Republic. Oh yeah, by all means, prepare for Friday, yes. Although I'm pretty sure you'll be the only one doing that. I mean, I'm still hoping for a Warlords Battlecry game. A new one. Completely joking. Yeah, I guess. Don't worry about it. Although, yeah, I guess, yeah, Nathaniel, if someone really did come in here and was like, what's KOTOR? I'd be like, how did you find this channel? But then again, I do have some viewers coming in here that know absolutely nothing about the hell, not even Star Wars, let alone KOTOR. They're coming in from a certain section of YouTube that is let's say obscure. Yeah, let's say obscure. Family work with our first time hopping on stream. Hey, thanks, man. I'm glad you like my stuff. But yeah, the streams are usually me playing something. But in fact, hey, you know what? Fuck, let's. I was thinking about. Then I was like, nah, that wouldn't make a nice video. Let's just do this. Hold on. But yeah, welcome to the stream, man. Hopefully we'll see you around here more often. But there was this thing that I showed in last static episode, but I didn't actually read it. So let's go ahead and read it together now. Hold on. So yeah, apparently this chick, Jen Rothery, she was madly in love with Atten, of all people. I wish I could forget all about KOTOR so I could experience it again for the first time. Yeah, I've heard that one before. Lucas streaming SWTOR. Ah, damn. He was trying to figure out what to stream next. For sure, that's the best he could come up with. Oh well. Good thinking. Ask a lady if there's any rabbit meat on sale. She said no. Don't even bother looking for it with the deliveries like they are now. So I guess the beer got serious. Okay. So no more rabbit. Okay. Jay Booth, welcome to the stream. Jay to the booth, ladies and gentlemen. For real. Yeah, tomorrow KOTOR, I guess. $2. Yeah, no. The KOTOR for real this time. Let's just. I don't want a repeat of last time. Just, good heavens. There were some empty shells. Anyway, yeah. She says, when I was 12, I pledged my heart to Atten Rand. Now it's time to dive back into KOTOR 2 and find out if he still deserves it. 15 years later, okay? You're an adult now. You're 27 years old. What was this written? Fuck, this person is younger than me. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 The Sith Lord is probably my favorite game of all time. Okay, you're speaking my language so far. The first KOTOR kindled my love for dialogue-heavy RPGs. But it was a sequel that force-choked my heart. Clever. Ignited my lightsaber. Yeah, there's something in my lightsaber. Sent force lightning down my spine. It's getting hot. You get the idea. Yes. Awaken Infinity. Welcome to the stream, homie. Nice to see you here over on the YouTube side of things. And yes, I am still figuring out what the hell I'm gonna do with that Twitch account. Your silence will be broken on what? What are you talking about? Yeah, no. Let's see here now. See, I was 12 years old when I played KOTOR 2 and I had absolutely zero chill. I adored the game, but what really captured my attention and inspired several feverish live journal posts was a certain NPC by the name of Atten Rand. Live journal essentially morphed into what's that thing called again? With all the chicks with blue hair. They went to war with 4chan once. Tumblr, yeah, Tumblr, yeah. I feel like live journal, like basically just kind of like naturally evolved into Tumblr at some point. Yeah. Anyway, certain NPC by the name of Atten Rand. I was in love with him, truly, completely. I carried around a flash drive. Wait, hold on. Goddamn. This is too awesome. I had to, ladies and gentlemen. The song is just too awesome. Could have been weirder. She could have been carrying a flash drive of nothing but Atten Rand OC porn. Yeah. Well, it could have been technically worse than that, I guess. But yeah, I mean, to tell you the truth, when I was what? Yeah, around the same age, 11, 12, I also fell in love with a video game character. I think I told you guys this, but I didn't tell you who, and I'm not going to. Yeah, see, truly, completely. I carried around a flash drive and code to save file on it. I wrote a sporadic email bulletin to my long-suffering cousin, detailing all the trivia I dug up about Atten's voice actor, Nicky Cat. Did you know he was in School of Rock? He was? What a great film. My younger brother remembers my NPC crush so well, he bought me a custom Atten Rand coaster. Okay, that toaster. No, coaster. Last Christmas, pictured above. Oh, I thought this was a Photoshop. Nah, that's real. Okay. What happened? What did Blanami do? What just happened? I mean, Jesus Christ. The man couldn't go 20 minutes. Peter Parker. Spider-Man's in the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, man. Welcome. Bastila don't... No, it wasn't Bastila. Remember, I played... When I was 11 and 12, KOTOR 1 hadn't been released yet. You got the power to threaten people with spam... Who spam with news? What was he spamming? Oh, you mean asking me if tomorrow's really going to... Hey, Ro, welcome to the stream. We were supposed to tell you something yesterday. Montel he streamed yesterday on Mixer, and he uploaded his stream today on his YouTube channel. Yes. I remembered. You fell in love with yourself. You're a video game character, Awaken Infinity? I don't know a video game. But my patience is at an all-time low. Well. I guess so. I don't know, we'll see what happens when he comes back. Look, I'm not ashamed, she says. Games make you feel things. Absolutely. People are moved by fiction. Yes. Just look at the body pillow industry. Okay, thought you were gonna take it a different... I thought she was gonna go down a different path on that one, but okay. But then please leave them to it. My fanaticism was so intense that I never even completed the game. Out of some abstract belief that leaving it unfinished means it's still alive and there was still more Atten out there for me to experience. I gotta get this lady's like Twitter or something and tell him to come to my channel. She can get all the Atten she wants, or all the Atten there is, all the Atten there could possibly be. Peter Parker got a rough in comics. His Hubers got his uncle killed. His parents were spies. His Ashes got his aunt shot. He sacrificed his marriage, and he was molested as a kid. Oof. And then bitten by a radioactive spider. I mean, a created PC. Oh, I see. You mean to, okay, I got you. But wait a minute, so you fell in love with a character you created yourself? That sounds like a cyberpunk story if I've ever heard one. Someone custom built like a sex robot or something. Yeah. But then it brings up all kinds of questions. Do people really want to custom build their lovers? Would that even really work? Do people need imperfection? Left 4 Dead. Goddamn. See, now you should have reminded me to install it. I don't have it installed. It's not ready. I didn't think you even really wanted to play it yet. I mean, I forgot all about it. The Skip Westcott. See, at first I read Skip Westcock. Yeah, that would have been brutal. Yeah, see, but 15 years later, how can I claim KOTOR 2 is my favorite game when I haven't finished it? I recently decided I am now just about sufficiently emotionally resilient to complete a video game. So I reinstalled KOTOR 2, probably without the restoration mod. Ready to find out if I still feel the same way about my space bay. Man, one day I woke up and this word was just here. It just existed. Bandit Doge the Music, welcome to the stream, man. Nice to see you here again. How's it going? How's life been treating you, man? How's it swinging? What's cooking? How's tricks? Jordan Smith, nice to see you around here again, man. I can see that happening in the future. People already fall in love with custom-built silicone dolls. Yes. People can fall in love with fucking anything. I mean, really, the human beings are that complicated. Yes. So as you get enough of that chemical released from your brain, you fall in love with fucking anything. Program imperfection and you're all good. Yeah, but which imperfections though? I mean, if you're just hand-picking the imperfections, then you're just building perfection again. I think it needs to be spontaneous. I don't know. I don't know. I know for one day we'll get there though. One day it's coming, you know, and we can't stop it. No pause. Yes, we don't know. Okay, Blue, welcome back. Yeah, we don't know if you're an adult or a kid. Although I have seen people theorize that you are beneath the age of consent. I think that they might be basing that on certain elements. Yes. Did she find his torture and murder of Jedi hot? I don't know, let's find out. Soon I am once again roaming the corridors of Paragus with only a weird old woman for company. Ugh. I open a set of sci-fi sliding doors and there he is, Atton Rand, imprisoned in a containment cage. He instantly makes a sleazy comment about my outfit and tells me he'd shake my hand if not for the mild electrical burns he'd receive. Thanks, Atton. I get a feeling that once she gets to the part where Kreia, like mind delves him and and blackmails her, she's get your filthy hands off of my man, bitch. No more warnings or threats. Alright. Your people should mind their own business. I mean, all they asked was your age. You have to understand that everyone here, when asked, was their age. And when people hide things, people naturally become more and more curious. Nave Dorba, welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you around there before, I don't think. Nave? Although that name... Are you that guy from that MTV show? About catching catfish. Not actual catfish, internet catfish. Well, we're gonna stream. How's life been treating you? I had a boss at an art museum who was just like Kreia. Just like Kreia. He'd make you do things without you realizing it. Bitter to the core but super wise. It could be that he was super wise because he was bitter. Nah, he's bitter because he was super wise. Experiences. Your people is insulting to everyone. I mean, I don't think he was talking about people of African, Hispanic descent. People in the chat. My boss was 85. Yeah, that makes sense. That show, yeah. I think it was just called Catfish, right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure she held the same beliefs she had when she was 12. The person who wrote this article, yeah. Atten lowers the tone by cracking wise and being generally sarcastic. Through the first few quests, Atten and his keen sense of humor serves as the perfect counterweight to the aforementioned weird old woman. There it is again, weird old woman. Kreia, a crone with whom I somehow have a lethally strong force bond. She treats me with reverence but constantly attempts to teach me her nuanced moral code, nitpicking everything I do. Atten, to whom she refers as the fool, lowers the tone by cracking wise and being generally sarcastic, much to Kreia's vexation. Indeed. ESO is hell? I don't know, I've never played it. Is it though? My fam is Spanish, from Spain. Really? I've only ever been... Oh yeah, I went to Barcelona. Yeah, I went to Barcelona, but from what I understand, I know you're supposed to call it Barcelona. Apparently because some king had a speech impediment and in order to suck his asshole, people emulated it. So he liked him better. How pathetic. When I think about that, I mean, goddamn. Oh well, you had to do what you had to do. Before too long, however, I discovered Atten's irreverent style and predilection for Pazaak are part of the defense he's built against the mental infiltrations of Force users. He reveals he used to hunt Jedi, handed them over to Darth Revan to turn into Sith. When Kreia discovers Atten's past, she uses it to blackmail him into sticking around to help us out. But gradually, Atten develops a genuine respect for me and chooses to follow me of his own volition. He would have stayed either way. It was just a way for Kreia to control him. He even lets me guide him down the path of the Jedi. Well, sorry, Jedi. Half Mexican, half Spanish. And they call... You call yourself a mutt. I do hear that, like, apparently people from Spain have a certain, how shall we call it, distaste for other Spanish-speaking countries, not the countries, but like the language itself, how it's shifted and morphed. You know, it's like people from like the UK proclaiming, you know, we speak proper English, and people in Spanish are like, we speak proper Spanish. And you know, people using interchanging vámonos, vamos, nosotros. You know, you keep switching those around. You know, you go to Chile or Argentina or Cuba, Mexico. You go all around there, and it could be the smallest little thing, but you're gonna find some differences. And the Spanish are like, oh. Apparently, that's what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not. I went to Spain, and my parents spoke Spanish. I'm supposed to be able to speak Spanish, but I can't. So they spoke Spanish, and there wasn't anybody shitting on them. Comanche. Bit of Ghana. Black, Mexican, Cherokee, and Comanche. Why? I don't know what's going on inside me, but I mean, what are you gonna do? It's all coming back to me, she says. Atten is enigmatic, charming, and flirtatious. I look at my archive of handcrafted Atten Rand display pictures and remember why I wanted his pixelated face on my MSN profile. See, I thought... Yeah, okay. She was gonna say... I thought she was gonna say something like, remember why I wanted his pixelated face between my thighs? Or something like that. Can you read my visible comment? Your visible comment is the one I'm looking at now. It says, Quinn, can you read my visible comment? Throughout the game, it becomes clear Atten has feelings for me. I mean the exile. Yes, indeed. You should play Prey. Oh, you're right. The first Prey, not the reboot. Jordan Smith. Yeah. Yeah. The first Prey, it's a Cherokee dude, but the Prey reboot, it's something else. Your last comment before your last comment. It says message retracted. So you deleted it. I guess you could write it out again. You know, maybe I'll see it this time. But there's a lot of discussion going on right now. Skyrim for the yeah. This is the Chattel Mountains. Yeah. Which is a song that's actually appeared in the Elder Scrolls series since Morrowind, I think. Visible for real. Alright, we're scrolling back up for Blaname. You said, and by people I meant the chat, especially those who are curious about my age or other private data. Private data. Like your age? I mean, see, Blaname, that's just gonna make people even more curious, suspicious. You're considering your age to be private data. I mean, come on now. Let's try to keep the Quinn, can you read my last comment? Please stop what you're doing and scroll up real quick to a minimum. Por favor. Let's try that. There isn't a fully fledged romance between Atten and the player character, the Exile, but throughout the game it becomes clear Atten has feelings for me. I mean the Exile. But there is no love scene before the final battle, no pixelated entanglements, not even a touching confession. This wasn't Obsidian's intention, however. As I discovered on June 11, 2005, my fervent Googling of Atten Rand unearthed a series of unused scripts cut due to lack of time. In one of these scenes, Atten duels a Sith Lord and loses. As he lays dying in the Exile's arms, he confesses he loved her all along. Yes. Upon learning this, I emailed my cousin immediately. And we can see here, 2 redacted. Subject, wah. Okay. Your independence from your pimp that doesn't pay you. Yes, indeed, Tyler. Thank you. No one's gonna come and molest you if you give out your age. This girl didn't know about console limitations at the time. Yeah, I guess no. Wait a minute, she said she played this on... Did she specify where she played this on? Huh. Nah, she said she reinstalled KOTOR 2. So yeah, she played it on PC. So yeah, subject, wow, this is important stuff. Take the Mickey out of me if you must, but I need to talk to you. Mickey? I am in pieces. They were going to put it in. That's scripting. I'll explain. Script expert. But they did not put it in. Thank you, programmers. If they did release something with more romance available, this would probably be in it. Sigh. Anyway, in my mind, this is what happens. In my mind, in my head canon, this is what happens. Exile, after beating everyone, walks outside to a sunset. A sunset on Malachor 5. Takes Atten's hand, runs to the Ebon Hawk. Everyone dances happily ever after. Mine is so much better. From the love-struck Atten #1 fan, P.S. Do not tell anyone. Except for everyone reading this article now. Yeah, Spider-Man, you're not gonna get the trauma Congo line if you give out your age or physical description. Stras, wow, welcome to the stream, homie. Nice to see you here again. How's it going? It's going alright. We're reading this amusing article about someone falling in love with Atten Rand. The tender age of 12. What am I listening to? What? Oh, you mean the previous song? The previous song was Wake Me When You Need Me, Halo 3. Now it's Revolver from Rise of Nations. Oh my goodness. Female simp. Yeah, the author of this? Okay, here we go. First, yes, past gen. The alternate dance ending is far superior. And secondly, many apologies to my past self, as I have, in fact, told anyone who will listen. What past gen did not know is that this heart-wrenching, tragic content was actually added back into KOTOR 2 thanks to the fan-made restored content mod. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I knew she started playing this without it. I was indeed playing with... what? Oh, I guess she started... Alright, past gen. Alright, gotcha. I guess I was wrong. I was indeed playing with the restored content mod installed. I also knew that the death scene could be avoided. During that fateful duel, we are in control of Atten, and if he wins, he escapes with his life. I was resolved then. If I get one shot, if we lose the fight, I play on and watch my childhood fears come true. But these past 15 years of gaming have given me the skills to beat Sion down like the creepy patchwork quilt of flesh he is. Then Atten gets to walk into the aforementioned sunset and off-screen dance party. Yes, imaginary dance party that I made up. Atten would run like hell if the exile had her personality. Just run when they land on Ashura. Why do you keep demanding stuff from Quinn when the mod already told you to stop your... Wait, is he asking for stuff again? Can you read that article? What? Article left in Atreus Cut Lines video? I don't even understand the request. Can you read that article? Yeah, no, I don't even understand the request. Okay, moving on. Obviously, I won. I had 15 years to prepare. Following Atten's incredible display of combat prowess, I was back in the Exile's Jedi boots, steering her towards the denouement. That's the conclusion of the story. As I confronted the game's final boss, and the tale drew to a close, I finally got the closure I'd been missing. And yes, KOTOR 2 had done it again. I was completely swept up in the story and in the fate of my companions. Eyelash. In the Atreus Cut Lines video, someone left an article in the comments. Really? I didn't see it. Moving on. KOTOR 2's story is not your typical Star Wars tale of good versus evil. No, it's not. But an individual's relationship with the Force, and their attempt to navigate murky moral waters and deal with the actions of their past. In Star Wars, the Force is often conflated with inner strength. KOTOR 2 instead paints it as an external presence, with its own agenda of balance, and its own means of influencing people to that end. Kreia, our mentor, believes the Force robs individuals of their agency, and that only the exile, who became deaf to the Force, can truly claim their strength as their own. The bittersweet ending with that sad Jedi theme should have been replaced with a dance party, probably to the Six Flags song. What do you want? Proper name. Welcome to the stream, man. I haven't seen you around here before. Welcome, man. How's life been treating you? How's the swing? What's cooking those tricks? Only his remote is on the microphone. Beodur should have went to Malachor. Apparently, Beodur was supposed to die helping HK-47 break into the HK production facility. Beodur should have been there, though. He's the one that created the mass shadow generator as well as activating, killing everyone. Well, that's why the remote there. That's why he programmed the remote to do it. He was like, I don't think I'm gonna make it. In case I don't make it, you know. When you play as a remote, it's really tough when I was younger. Now I just run past everything. Yeah, just run past everything. Or just make sure you kill everything. Let's see now. I could say that now I'm older and ostensibly, if not actually, wiser. I'm better able to appreciate the nuanced, thought-provoking writing, all the clever philosophy, and other vaguely grown-up sounding things. But I think that would be doing my preteen self a disservice. I believe I appreciated the game just as deeply back then, and then funneled the profound emotional impact KOTOR 2 had on me through the lens of romantic obsession. After the final fight concludes, the exile turns to leave. Atten is standing there, leaning casually against the archway. Need any company? I mean, I'm not doing anything. The exile walks past him. He follows. I mean, because last time we were heading towards this mining colony on the edge of space, and there was a Sith Lord, and yes. Oh, that's the end of the article. Oh, okay. Huh. Okay, wow. Huh. Alright then. Let's see now. Let's see if I can find this woman. Time is it? She does have a Twitter. Okay. She must know. She must know about my channel. Spread the news. See if I'm doing that later. There was also this. How long is this? Wear the Jedi saber as a dark exile, as a way of mocking the Jedi. Let me see if I can find the article you're referring to. Oh wow. I start up the video to look at the comments. Oh god damn it, no, bring that booty back! Forget it. Anyway. It was the final battle, Blue Nami. The blue lightsaber was just a hint that she wasn't real. It was all an illusion. Gotta start looking through all these. I mean, if someone posted a link, I mean, it's gonna get deleted. Or it would go to my spam folder, wouldn't it? Or it usually would. I mean, now I'm just doing this. I just realized Rian Johnson ripped off the Creative Vision, so now I'm even more upset. He ripped off the Creative Vision. Wait, what? What do you mean? How? When? Yeah, I don't see anything here on the number. I don't know what you're talking about. This me, yeah, that's me. Wouldn't using Anakin's lightsaber in the Vision be a giveaway of it being a vision? Why not use the green hilt with a blue blade to give the idea that the crystal was used instead of a broken hilt? Wait, where's the link? Are you asking me? Because how would I know? I was the one looking for it. Go look for it. When you find it, let me know. Let's see how Luke's doing.
Pretty sure. Spurious strike and force strike.
Look at all this.
So does obliterate.
What are you doing this game?
You are greater than any I have ever trained.
Oh, he's doing okay, I think. Hey, Tyler, man, coming through with another $5 donation. Thanks, man. Can we look at the BioShock movie article? I sent it to you, but you never ends up reading it. No, I didn't actually read it. I thought I was gonna read this. But still, thanks for the donation, man. Give it up for Tyler, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if I can. Let's see here. Shit was in here. Private correspondence over here. No, this wasn't it. Oh wait. Yeah, this was it. Okay. BioShock film adaptation in redevelopment stage. It is not possible to say that the horror films and game adaptations are very successful in the box office. The BioShock adaptation has double whammy, which would be a combination of these two, was cancelled for such reasons. But according to new information, the development phase of the film was restarted. Emotionally unstable lunatic? Okay. Kylo is more focused on his anger and killing his uncle. If High Republic means there won't be a KOTOR movie, all the better, I say. KOTOR exists in the medium it belongs in. Yeah, I'd be hard-pressed to disagree with you, I suppose, yeah. Trying to put it on screen, it's... Let's be honest, it would be very difficult to pull off. Very difficult. Robert Shorter comment. I don't remember him saying Tucker when he... Oh. Oh wait, I already read this. Yeah, I already read this when he sent it. Although horror movies are quite successful in attracting audiences from time to time, it is not possible to say that we always see an increasing graphic in this regard. It should be noted that the age restriction is also very effective in this regard. Although there are some exceptions to lately, we cannot say that the game adaptations are very successful at the box office in general. Therefore, a game adaptation that we encounter by combining these two can be considered as a risky investment for the producer. The recent Sonic movie, would you consider that a video game adaptation or more of a character adaptation? It was more based off Sonic the character than any one Sonic game. Alright, Farrell Changing, take care of yourself, man. Peace. If it tells its own story, that could work. But only if they make a good movie, something they have struggled with of late. Yeah. I mean, they could make a KOTOR movie. In the sense that they can make a Star Wars movie set within the Old Republic era. They can do that. And still, that alone wouldn't make it a good or bad movie, though. Blue Name, you just wrote Quinn. You don't want to hear a few lines about Kriya or Jinohara then? I thought you were gonna do that tomorrow. Bioshock movie. Universal also decided to unplug the Bioshock movie, which has not even started shooting in 2017. Gore Verbinski, the director of films such as Pirates of the Caribbean, hold on, said in an interview at the time that he believed the film was cancelled for several different reasons. Verbinski stated that the biggest reason for the cancellation was the age restriction and the constantly increasing cost of the film. According to the news that the website We Got This Covered is based on its sources, there have been some changes in ideas in the past 3 years. Universal decided to bring Bioshock back to life from its grave at the bottom of the oceans. As of now, the details about the movie are very few. It is not yet clear whether Verbinski's version will be reevaluated or whether Verbinski will sit in the director's seat again. But it should be noted that it does not mean that the movie will be under development. Universal may decide to cancel the movie again, as it's done before. And the very first draft of Bioshock I heard, like, the first few pages of it was written by Ken Levine, the creator. They probably won't bring him on to, for anything though, which would be a shame, because they really should them. Your favorite movie adaptation? Mortal Kombat 1 was good for its time. And I think if it was released today, and also it was like, I think a lot of people would say that, not that it was great, but it just wasn't complete garbage like other video game adaptations. But like it was good for the 90s. Do you only have to... What? Do you only have 2 mods on KOTOR 2? Yeah, I only use 2 mods. You're gonna have to go away again? Oh, that's sick. Making Zalbar kill Mission on Leon versus making Vizaz kill herself on the Ravager. Which was the better dark side moment? I mean, the former is, just... to be an asshole for the sake of being an asshole. While the second one, can have more purpose to it. There's more emotion behind it. Especially after the whole time, she proclaimed, "My life for yours." Didn't even hesitate. It's pretty rough. Oh man. So yeah. That was that. Saddest dialogue. Okay, sure, why not? What time is it? 10 o'clock? Shit. Man, I really want to play some more Wasteland. And this music is really... putting me back in there. Darkest use of force I can think of, making your enemies kill themselves when they go to fight you and each other. Oh yeah, Luke has a Patreon. Is Lehon the canonical Republic era name of the planet? Is the planet even in canon? I think that's the question. I don't think it is. I don't know if the Rakatan Empire or the Rakata themselves, I don't think they're canon. Are they? I don't have I Am Bread. The ending to Bioshock Infinite ruined the franchise. 7978, welcome to the stream, but I don't understand. Why? How would it ruin it? I mean, it's just different realities. She's saying that, yeah, this happened over there, and this has happening over here. There's always a man, there's always a lighthouse. City in the sky, city on the water. City in space. Nice, I don't know. Lehan is the future name of Rakata Prime after Rakata are long extinct. Yes. People from the Netherworld. So are you combining Star Wars with Street Fighter? No, Mortal Kombat now? Street Fighter. Shit. Yeah, Mortal Kombat. Street Fighter. Sith Necromancer. That's not entirely unheard of, I guess. Or that could be a thing. Even in Star Wars, because we saw Necromancy on Dathomir. Wasn't a Sith though, but yeah, stuff. Star Wars Resistance mentioned Leon. They did? When? I don't remember that. Judy and Luke and Quinn. It's Luke always. Oh, no. He's got you by the balls, doesn't he? I don't believe they are fully back in canon. They are alluded to. Cray is a different kind of dark-sided than most to explain the black eyes. I don't know. Infinite was kind of boring. I really liked Infinite. I liked Infinite a lot. I wish Luke was here to hear all this Infinite being crapped on. Yeah. Star Wars Netherworld of the Force. Yoda used the term. For real? I mean, okay. The Netherworld. Like, not becoming one with the Force, just actually dying. Actually, yeah. I think I remember when the first trailer for Halo 3 came out. I remember I had to go take a shower. I had it play on a loop as I showered. The trailer. You dislike concepts of alternate reality and time travel in a story. That's how it takes. If a story has elements of alternate reality or time travel, you're like, this entire story is now complete bullshit. Not only that, but you're saying that stories from previous installments have now also been rendered of lower quality. Okay, I gotcha. Or the black eyes, the Sith equivalent of being blind. Infinite turned the political philosopher in 1-2 into a saving the Disney princess with flawless time travel. But it doesn't. it didn't really change the stories from 1 and 2. They're still there. I played them just pretty recently. They're still the same. She was meant to have. BioShock should have a romantic thriller story. Okay. Back to the game. Dark side points if the hallucinations beat the shit out of you in the tomb. Death, yeah. Do you agree that's why she changed back to her black robes? Why? I mean, technically she wouldn't have to change her clothes at all. Like, make a conscious decision to be like, all right, I'm gonna go change now. It's just something that kind of ends up happening in the game. And I think they really did it for like aesthetics wise. And also, I mean, that's the way she dressed when she was Darth Treya in the past. So, no, maybe it holds like a sense of authority there in the academy. I don't know. She claims she hasn't changed, just your perception of her. Right, that perception being her on the dark side. But her goals, her, intention, plan, her thoughts still remain the same, still remain her. Days and changing out her strange. Going through the dim. Wonder if Kreia always looked like that and she was hiding her true appearance. You mean in the black robe? Oh, nah, she wasn't. She didn't look like that. For her to look like that, she would have to have been. Something's going on my phone. She would have had to been on the dark side the whole time. And if she did that, then there's no way the Force would have let her gotten that far. Oh. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. It's my mother contacting me. Right. Now that there's beer has, there's certain type of beer that's been going around, it has people worried. Okay then. Apparently people are ransacking the stores here too, ladies and gentlemen. They are very worried. Very, very worried. And I guess I'm hoping I have enough toilet paper. Because that seems to be what's in very high demand now. But let's be serious. I mean, toilet paper is very, very important. Oh, fuck. I just realized. Deal with that when that happens. An AEW person in the chat. AEW? Wrestling Federation? Access full cut content. You're talking about more than just the voice lines? I thought you said the modding was hard. So it takes a lot of practice. Do I really have the time? Or do you just want to take over the stream? Food. Right, okay. Alright. I guess I'm gonna go to the store tomorrow. Hope for the best. You know, that the still stuff there, and use whatever money I got to stock up. Buy some more toilet paper. I woke up with sniffles and very fatigued. Oh, Christ. You gotta go to a clinic, Peter Parker. You know, just to be sure. You gotta, you gotta figure this out. Dialogue files that don't have voice lines? Then what would I do with it? Yes, Yuthura should have been a companion. I agree. I think she should have been like an alternate companion in case you killed that lady Jedi on Dantooine. Can't remember her name. Juhani. I don't want to get sick. You thought the Outer Worlds was a letdown? I liked it. I liked it a lot. At first it felt so much like KOTOR. Did it? I mean, I must say no. It didn't feel like KOTOR at all. It's not to me, at least. Disneyland closed? Oh, man. You flew into the sun, huh? Yeah, that can happen. Bold nostalgia critic. Okay. Avalon did not work on the Outer Worlds. No, it did not. Chris Avalon had zero input on the Outer Worlds. He didn't write, he didn't consult, nothing. He did nothing on the Outer Worlds. I remember when the game was released, not released, announced, I saw a tweet from him saying, I got nothing to do with this. And yeah, he left Obsidian years ago. How much did he have in Fallen Order? He was one of the writers, but I don't think he had that much input. But okay, Blue Nami. Let's say I say, all right, fine, let's do it. Let's find these cut. I'm not sure what, but let's say I say yes. What happens then? What would you want me to do? And what would you like to do? How much time will I have to put aside for you and this project? Where will we do it? When will we do it? Will it really benefit me? He had a little input for Fallen Order and the lead writer for he was the lead writer for Kota 2. Fairly core a lot of the time when talking about Kota 2. Yeah, he wants to keep, you know, like whenever someone asks him about Kreia and Adan Kai, you know, he wants to keep, you know, that Bigfoot style mysteries going. No, but I mean, really, Luname, it sounds progressively more like something you want to do through me. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe at some point, yeah, there might be something there for me to make videos on, because that is the core of what I do here. I make videos. I don't make mods. You know, making of mods will need to be a means to an end. That end being making videos.
You are greater than any I have ever trained.
Cherubi Knight! Welcome back, man. I haven't seen you around there in a while. Welcome. Nice to see you again. How's life been treating you? How's the swing? What's cooking those tricks? Come on, notification. What happened? There you go. Tyler coming in with another donation. With $10 donation. Go stock up on stuff before virus scare and ignore that shit. Bluname. But yes, this money will indeed go straight to buying a massive ass bag of toilet paper. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You guys are now keeping me away, not just paying my bills, but keeping me away from contracting a certain beverage that's going around. This is Skyline, yeah. everyone's favorite slash least favorite planet stage in either KOTOR. I think I said. My favorite in KOTOR 2 is Nar Shaddaa. Ba-bam. 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 I'm always lurking just on that grind. Ah, I see. Always lurking, so I can always just assume that you're here somewhere. Alright. Cool. Manaan being a favorite or a least favorite, Nathaniel? Favorite, oh, okay. Or Fisher? Fisher? Can you get me a little Fisher? Not behind my walls. No. No fishy fool for me. Anything can be toilet paper if you're brave enough. Oh yeah, no. I mean, you guys don't know the art of finding a nice, nice like smooth rock that you can use, because the toilet paper is not cheap. Pa 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 pam, pa 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 pam, para pa pam pam para pam pam pam. A lot of people dislike Paragas too, so I think it's just impatience. The same thing with like people. I think maybe sometimes feel the same way about that first planet in KOTOR 1, Terrace. They're just like, damn it, I want my lightsaber. You know? Ba-bum. 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 You really sound disturbed? I don't know if disturbed is the correct word for it. Time is it? Okay. I don't know, but not me. Maybe I'm making a big mistake, I don't know. But you told me before that your plan was to basically have a dedicated stream, or dedicate all the streams, I don't know, to you teaching me how to mod the game through the chat. I just don't know how viable that is. I mean, I could just end up with a stream after stream of me here and only you in the chat, and it's just the two of us going back and forth. I gotta think about people tuning in, you know. There is from the first playthrough. All from replays. Play the first game, being kind of a chore. Okay, but I mean, Lunatme, you say that it's an offer, not a must. And in the past, I've said various like different alterations of, I don't know, maybe I'll think about it. I can't dedicate whole streams or entire weeks to it. I don't have the time to learn. At the beginning here you said it's very difficult, but and now recently I said that maybe I'm making a mistake, maybe it's something to explore later on, you know, maybe near when like I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel for KOTOR content, I don't know. But the one thing though is that you keep bringing it up. Like, you know, like, I don't know, man. It's a weird thing. Quinn, we gotta do this. Come on, don't you want to do this? You should do this. Quinn, read my last comment. Scroll up. Stop what you're doing. Scroll up. Quinn, I thought you'd be overjoyed with this. Come on, man. Quinn. Man, come on, man. We gotta chill. I mean, try putting yourself in my position a little bit. It does get kind of incessant. Why can't I? Oh, dude, yeah. What these in? Tyler says he doesn't even watch my streams on Friday because of the setup we got. If it turns into more, then he vanishes on me. And I can't have that. Right on the tail. The F word. The F word? What are you talking about? Fuck. I mean, Blue Not Me. Trust me. I'll remember. After the repeated mentions of it, I will remember. So if the day comes where I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel for KOTOR content and I gotta be like, I need something, I know who to go to. Graveyard, yes. I got the email and replied to you, dog. Yeah, I saw your reply, man. I saw it. So, hey, good luck, man. I understand, you know, selling stuff can get kind of weird sometimes. You know, getting a good price and such. So yeah, good luck with that. The cave? You mean the tomb of Ludo Crash? What do you want? Yes, that is very good. I have half the people blocked on this stream. What? Because of the drama and mods not doing their jobs? You have half of the people in the stream right now blocked? But there's nothing going on. You want me to play? Hey, Axel Azul, I didn't see you come in, man. Well, welcome to the stream. The weapon select. I think I have it. Hold on. I can play that. The weapon select theme from Hitman Contracts. And imagine Slade ordering Robin on the next raid in the city. It's short, but I found it fits the scene really well. On the next raid in the city. Hitman Contracts. Hold on. Should be in here. Jasper Kid. Yeah, here it is. Weapon select beats. In fact, I used it for something at some point. Huh. I don't remember. Here we go. Well, come on then. Okay. And imagine Slade ordering Robin on the next raid in the city. Makes it pretty dark. Pretty creepy. The multiple personalities of the Transformer person? What? Forgot his name, now I've got him blocked for so long. I should stream on Mixer? Why? I can't even stream on Twitch because I'm worried about people not being able to find me when I go online. You know, when I go live. You know, it's difficult enough here on YouTube to get people watching. Now I'm gonna go over the Mixer? Are you sure that's wise? That was supposed... Sarah, what do you want? That was supposed to be the name of the sequel to Republic Commando. Imperial Commando. Because he might be a child? And also, I mean, let's keep it real. Bruname does help me find stuff in the game that I may not have found on by myself. Some of them have gotten very good views. You know, often when there were requests and expectations from people who didn't donate anything to the stream. Well, you know, I mean, I try. But people who do donate, I have to give priority to, of course. Oh, that's the end of the song. Oh, yeah, it is pretty short. Alright then. In fact, how about, wait a minute. What if I can do this? Yeah.
Regretfully.
Mute it. Put this over here. And that way we can see what Luke's up to as we talk. What time is it? 10:30? Alright. I didn't expect you to play right now. But, oh. Hey, you're welcome. The Slade will be talking to Robin in his lair. And the Terror wrecked later. Am I wrapping up soon? Yeah, I guess. Woke up early today, man. So, yeah. I don't understand. Both Tyler and Blue got timed out? Why? I thought they weren't even able to interact with each other anymore. What happened? You're basically the only person that is actually worth having a mod on this stream for Ferretry. Oh, I see. I'm guessing Tyler kind of bit himself in the ass by telling Farrell straight up, don't give leniency. And he was like, alright. Ban the both of y'all. Shit. I mean, Christ. Gave me all those generous donations, though. Right, 300 seconds. We'll be back. We'll be back. Don't worry about it. Just, you know, let's all just chill. Takashi for Dayon. There was an idea that Sev would have survived Kashyyyk and then gone on to found a rebellion.
Greater than any I have ever trained.
Really? Huh. To find a rebellion, or like be part of its found. Like, I mean, there's a lot of that. Different people found a rebellion. I don't know. I found a rebellion. Tyler coming in with another donation, man. To skirt this ban. Farrell had a temper tantrum because I said to be a mod instead of giving leniency to the only person worth needing a mod for. Oh my. I have to figure out some sort of solution to this too. Still, thanks for the donation, Tyler. But, man. But then shit, I can't. Okay, Luke named the character COVID for obvious reasons. Not the beer, but I mean shit. I can't have my mods tell me like I could tell them when you're going to time someone out, tell me first, but then what if I'm in a game? This requires some thought. You have to go. Alright, Farrell changing. I'll see you later then, man. Peace. Character. It's way out of character for Sev. He would have started a rebellion. I donate, play my game. Thanks for the donation. I donate, play my game. Play my game. Would you play Corruption of Champions on stream? Probably not, because I don't know what that is. Never heard of it. And if I haven't heard of it, then shit, who would watch me play it? I never even heard of it then. Yes, I don't know. They removed any ambiguity in the story of having your brainwashed good guys now working for the bad guys by just ignoring their personalities and backgrounds so they can be on the good side again. A bottle of beer a day keeps the away. Yes, indeed, J Booth. You must check it out. Oh, so it was you. Wait, so what's that? Trust me. Word. Wait a minute. Corruption of Champions. This is an MMO. It's an erotic text-based and browser-based flash game. Player assumes the role of a recently extradited citizen of a village, where it has become a tradition that every year a champion is chosen to battle against demons to protect the village. And to take any piece of ass he wants. I'm guessing, yeah. I don't think I can play that on stream without getting banned. But still, hey, thanks for the donation, Patrick. I'll pay you good money to do a backflip. I can't do a backflip. You might pay me good money, but I'll end up snapping my neck, so no. 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 I can't do a backflip. I'm not even gonna attempt it. Why did you get blocked this time, but not me? I mean, shit. I'd have to ask Farrell, but he left. And I think it might have to do slightly with something Tyler said to him. Not sure, but you're back now, so chill. We're good. It's all good. All worked out. It's all coming back to us now. This is a great song. Makes me want to play Battletech. Even if you kill the Jedi Master Kota 2, the Enclave is still rebuilt at the end of the game. Rebuilt? No, I mean, no, the door just opens. That's the way it is, you know, no matter what. I don't really think the Jedi went there and started moving blocks around. You know, started cleaning up. You know, spit shining the place up. Maybe sweeping it a bit. Maybe do some polishing. No, nothing. They didn't do any of that. They just walked in. And go, it's not as it was. It's different, yeah. That's for the best. I really don't think they, I think Rebuild Jedi Academy is just the name of the song. Why would YT not allow it though? Titties! I'm guessing. TNA, tits and ass. Vagina. Beaver. Johnson. Rod. Meat stick. Basically a corrupt cop that beats the rest of the guys for no reason. You mean Farrell changed him? I mean, hey man, you're the one who suggested I make him a mod. He muted us both because I told him to do his job with actually punishing Luna and Patrick. With punishing Luna and Patrick agrees. Punishing Luna for what though? He was barely saying anything. I mean, the actual building is rebuilt in the cinematic. Which cinematic? Which cinematic are we talking about? The facade. It's only lewd text. That could get me demonetized. It wouldn't get me banned, I guess. But that does remind me, Patrick. Whatever happened to that game? The developers, you know, got a lot of money off Kickstarter. They said that all they wanted to do was make a game about dick lasers and big bouncy anime titties. What's the name? What's it called again? I don't remember, but yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. The giant hole in the building gets repaired. Giant hole? Which giant hole? There were holes around from like Turbo Laser Fire, but I don't remember a giant hole. Patrick was saying how he has everyone blocked because the mods don't do their job. Okay. He has everyone blocked. So Patrick's experience right now is just he only sees his messages in the chat and me talking, replying to him. You would love playing COC, is so up your alley? Is there any pimping involved? I thought mod should counsel you before. Not really. And I thought of that just a little while ago, a few minutes, and I thought if I did do that, then they would have to get my attention to do it and tell me why every time, even when I'm trying to play a game. It would be cumbersome. Ideally, you would have your modders understand. But I guess maybe for that I would need more concrete rules. It is a pickle, no doubt about it, and I still have a lot to learn. There's a reveal when you return to the Enclave after finding and killing all the masters. There's a little like cutscene that plays and the door swings open. But that's it. Pan out shot. Yeah, that pan out shot. And the door swing open. That's it. I know what you mean. I do? Establishing shot of the building to reveal that the massive turbo laser hole in the ceiling of the main building is repaired. I have to look over that again because I don't remember noticing any giant holes. I guess I'd have to look at the pan out shot that plays when you first go there and the pan out shot that plays when you go there again. Make a mod a list of rules that they need to enforce. Yeah. How do I enforce? Or how do I write? Specific spam. How do you define spam? At what point does it become spam? Oh, it is the right song to play at this moment. Shit. Yeah, I have to think about it. Although, when someone I've never tried it though. When someone gets timed out, nah, forget it. I'm not sure how telekinesis fused that broken ceiling back to the rest of the building though. Huh. Sounds so peaceful, like one of those hypnosis fits. This song? This song actually plays at moments where there's been a lot of death. The one moment in particular that I'm thinking about right now. People die and Yuna dances. More people die and Yuna dances. Localized entropy reversal. Usually with 3 messages one after another, or speaking in caps is considered spam. I mean, can I really classify what Blue Name did as spam? We should do this. Don't you want to do this? Let's do this. Why aren't you happy? I thought you'd be happy about doing this. Let's do this. I don't know if I can really ban someone for enthusiasm. What time is it? good wanking material at Rule 34 exists of that game. I'd be surprised if there wasn't any. Especially, what do you want? Okay, Nathaniel Westerman. I hope we see you around here more often, man. You take care of yourself, man. Peace. Whose What Do You Want? A viewer called What Do You Want? He has a picture of a dog. What am I talking about? What do you mean, what am I talking about? I was just saying goodbye to What Do You Want? This song is I have this song on my sleepy time playlist. It is very nice. Oh, Luke, what are you doing to yourself? I think Luke wants to say, I think he's secretly depressed, wants to commit suicide. What was that? It's a picture of my dog looking really high. Oh, I see. Well, I can't really tell from the picture being so small, but all I can tell is there's a dog. Now that it's tripping balls. Papito can't be a mod? What? What are you talking about? I own the channel. I'm not just a mod, I'm the administrator. I can do whatever I want. Ah, Christ. Alright. I think it's just about that time, ladies and gentlemen. I guess I'm not going to be reading this. Right. If anybody can, see if they can get this woman's attention and get her to notice my YouTube channel. That'd be nice. Is Jumbo actually Jumbo? Jumbo? Yes? Darth Barras. Okay. He has an interesting mask on him. Okay, so there we go. We've confirmed one person that Patrick hasn't blocked, and it's Ro. The reason for mods in the chat is that he can play and not moderate the chat. That is the idea, yeah. Kate does Art Zero. Welcome to the stream again, homie. How's it going? Nice to see you here again. Although we are getting close to the end here. This song. The courier walks softly. So, I think it's about that time we migrate over to Luke's stream. Tell everyone where we just came from. That way, like last time, more people would be like, oh, let me check this out and subscribe. Because, yeah, they did. And they're subscribing to the channel. That's how we got past 5,000 subscribers that night. So, yeah, make sure you go over there and be like, guess where I came from, Lukey boy? Papito Quinn's stream. Haha. Everyone here. You like Star Wars? You like KOTOR? Go over there. Yeah, check that out. Pleasantly surprised. Rustafarian. Nice to see you here again, man. Nobody blocks what they can't spell. Right. Except YouTube does make it pretty easy to block people. I thought you said Tyler. I thought you'd be happy or something when I went AFK. Nah, I don't remember saying that. I don't remember saying that. Wait a second, why can't I see Patrick? I didn't block him. I mean, it's possible. that he has you blocked. That is possible. It's possible, yeah, it's possible. Oh, for goodness sake, Viv is over on Luke's stream. How dare she? Tom Haller too. Traitor swine. No. No, seriously, they probably came to me from there. You should pick 3 more mods who you trust. Shit, man. I mean, there isn't a lot of people in here already. 3 more mods. 3? Nah. I don't know. Man, my neck hurts. Distracting, the Darth Bar's shoulders are so comically wide he could become a Hydra. You can stick 3 more heads up there. I just mute everyone at random for 30 seconds. It would be healthy, I think. I mean, no, YouTube does support a slow chat function, but that's more for, you know, if you end up with like 1,000 viewers in your stream or more, then you're gonna want to use it. But I don't have that kind of luxury. You know what I'm saying? Don't make me a mod, I am too biased. Yeah, I know, Tyler. I know, I realize that. And it is a quality I very much respect. You know, being self-aware enough to be and to be like, no, you should make this person a mod instead. And you recommended Forever Changeling. Except for Twitch. Why would Twitch be the exception though? Damn, man. This never get old. Before I started blocking people here, it felt like it was a 1,000 people stream sometimes. Sometimes near the beginning of the stream, there's more people chatting, yeah, catching up and stuff. The streamception. Yeah, no. All we need now. I wish Luke was restreaming something else, and I was restreaming his restream. Or it'd be messed up if he was restreaming my restream of his stream. So he was actually restreaming his own stream through my restream. Yeah. I might do that someday. Up, 11 o'clock. There we go. Oops. No, don't do it. Yeah. This over here. Let's find something. I see. Chill. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Those KOTOR requests drove me insane. I never saw a mod, so yeah, if you want or not to make me a mod, I'll play neutral. That's just unnatural. What is? I forgot what we were talking about. But regardless, I'm going to sleep, ladies and gentlemen. We're done here. Tired. I want my beauty sleep. But again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go on over to Luke's stream a little bit, say hello. You guys go over there too. Make sure you tell him where I came from so we can convert some of his subscribers to come and check out the channel. But until tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, have yourselves a great rest of your day. Thanks again for all the generous donations, the shares, the super chats, the donations. Said that already. The follows, the likes, everything in between. How is the Enclave repaired even when the masters are dead? I don't know. Maybe it was an oversight. I didn't even know it was really repaired. I didn't realize any repair. Before you go to sleep, could you give me your thoughts about my stand-up? Like off stream? You want me to do that before I go to sleep? Or maybe tomorrow? No? You want me to do that right now? My phone's blinking. Alright. I mean, I don't know, Patrick. I'll see what I can do. I'll see how long it is, but I mean, it doesn't have to be rushed. Come on now. Unless you're planning on deleting the video, it's not going anywhere. But still, I'll see what I can do. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go over this to Luke's stream. See how he's holding up. You guys take care of yourselves. And until next 5. Deleting the video. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen. Now I got the hiccups, damn it. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, take care of yourselves. I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, all I can say is peace.